Oh shit. It's January the 7th. And I ain't been on my ish. I have not been on my ish. But it's time. It seems like I've been trying to get back on track since I say the last couple of weeks in December. Downward spiral for me. To think about it, I work out though. I make sure I get my workouts in. But that food intake, it ain't right. But today I'm getting my life together. So I want to share today what I got from Trader Joe's to kind of keep me back on schedule. I love these little salads. Broccoli and kale slaw. It does come with a dressing. I don't know. I don't use it. Kind of use my own. But these salads here. I have shredded Brussels sprouts, which I might saute. Not might, will. Of course, good old broccoli. So I probably will saute. I'll probably put the broccoli in the oven and bake it and saute the Brussels sprouts. And then have like these little salads like for lunch with some shrimp or salmon. I'm going to do a little juicing, not a lot. So I bought some celery. I'm going to use some celery with cucumbers. Cucumbers make a lot of juice. So I'm going to do some celery with some cucumbers. And I have cucumbers just to eat on my own. Whether I put it in a salad or something like that. Oh, hash browns, not for me. Well, maybe I might have one, but usually for my son that's with me. You know, I have a 15-year-old growing boy. Got some frozen shrimp. Probably will mix that in with broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Now these right here, honey, they are for me. They look so good. Crispy potato tacos. I never had these before. I'm gonna try them. For one taco, it's 120 calories. So again, eating something like this, probably mix it because there's no meat in this. It's just potatoes. Probably add some shrimp with it, with a salad, or the sauteed veggies. Protein. Bought these from Trader Joe's. These are barbecue teriyaki chicken. There are 4 servings in this. 1 cup is 240 calories, 31 grams of protein, 11 grams of carbohydrate. Yeah, I think these are made with chicken thighs. And again, eat that with some veggies. I also have some frozen salmon. Frozen wild salmon. Yeah, it's 2 of them. They kind of look good size. They're a good size. Again, pair that with some veggies. Next bag, I got another salad. It's like a dill type situation. Delicious. Okay, chopped salad. It got all the things in there. It has a dill, cucumber, ranch dressing. Think about the dressings. I use very little, to be honest. I do. I use very little. Just to taste. And that's one thing I've learned about salads. You need just enough to taste. And I've mastered that. I don't have to have things drenched anymore. Of course, I got the good old eggs. Got to have some eggs. So for our juice, I'm gonna put some ginger in here. Can't go wrong with it. And so with the cucumber and celery that I'm gonna juice, I also bought some pears. So I'm gonna add some pears to this. Kind of small, but lemons, whether I'm gonna have lemon water or put it in my tea. And I had bought these. I never had these before, but these are garlic shiitake green beans. It's like in a little sauce. 1 cup is 70 calories, 2 grams of protein, 4 grams of fiber. So of course the veggies, you try to get more fiber in that. And I have some taco seasonings. I'm making tacos tonight for my boy. Ain't gonna lie, I may have me one with some veggies. The thing is, whatever I'm eating, I'm making sure I upload with, load with veggies, because I've been horrible with getting my vegetable intake. And have y'all had these at Trader Joe's? This jalapeno sauce is the bomb. I got 2, because one of them is for my other son who doesn't stay with me. He's 21, so I told him where he stays doesn't have a Trader Joe's, but he loved this when he was staying with me, so I got him this. So anyway, this is all I have to get me started, to get me going. So yeah, I have no excuse. I have no excuse but to get it done. Really, that burn. Oh shit. It's not much protein, because at this point I just was throwing something together because I'm hungry. But I made 3 breakfast tacos, and it's 2 whole eggs and 46 grams of egg whites with avocado and some hot picante sauce, and I have it on corn tortilla. I didn't mean to eat this late. I haven't even worked out yet. But I know one thing. It's a crime to work this hard. This ain't life. This ain't life. I ain't gonna go on no whole rant. But if you like me, you working so hard, long hours, you gotta find the silver lining. So for me, I have to find the silver lining. So somehow, some way, I'm gonna have to make up my protein. And maybe after I do a workout, I have a protein shake, maybe with some yogurt and hemp seeds that kind of get me up. Anyway, I'm just checking in. So I decided to go ahead and drink my protein, baby. When I tell you I smashed them breakfast tacos, they had gone and I was still hungry. So I'm going ahead and gonna have my protein shake. So that makes, let's see. So I had 2 whole eggs, that's 12. And then 46 grams of the egg whites, 17, and then all 3 of the corn tortillas together was 3 grams of protein. That's 20. So I don't hit 40. Hey. Okay, all right. I gotta go back to work. Bye. I am so pressed for time. Today has been one of those days. I feel like I've been rushed in every which way today. Work has been very chaotic. Didn't eat my first meal till 2. Now it's 2:59, 3 o'clock, trying to get in a workout. But I only have time for 30 minutes. Today is leg day. I don't want to skip it. I only have time for 30 minutes, so I probably have to, I don't know, I have to figure something out. I have to figure out some workouts that I know that I can get done in 30 minutes without rushing through my workouts, because I usually do maybe 12 to 15 reps, 3 sets, sometimes 10 reps. It just depends on the weight. And it usually takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to finish. So now I'm gonna have to adjust the workouts I normally do, because I only have 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna have to take a bath and get ready for my son's game. And I'm still working. Yeah, I hope your day is going a little bit better than mine. But we still finna get it. Let go. Today I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of juicing. I'm not juicing all day. I'm trying to get into a habit to have something like a fresh juice every morning. That's my goal. I probably don't have enough stuff right now to make a lot of juice, but today I'm gonna juice some cucumber. I have some celery here. I have some, excuse me, I have some pears. I probably have about 6 of those. And I have ginger. I had an additional cucumber because cucumber usually yield a lot of juice. But my other cucumber went bad. I don't know what was the problem. And I also going to add some ginger to it. I had a lemon. I wanted to add half a lemon, but the lemon that I had left over went bad as well. I don't know what's the deal. I'm glad it's going bad, right? Because that means it's the real deal, because it's going bad. But anyway, yeah, so let's juice this and see how much juice it yields. I'm gonna start by cutting up my my veggies. I have an old Nama juicer. When I say old, I think it's one of their original ones where you gotta kind of cut it up where it can fit in the spout. It's not like the newer ones. The newer ones are so nice where you can kind of put big chunks of everything in there. But with my old Nama juice, it's too small. And I'm just not going to buy another no time soon. I will put it on my list to one day, probably, maybe, perhaps get sponsored. I don't know. But for now, the Nama juice that I have is just gonna have to go. With these pears, I'm just kind of cutting around the core. I don't want to get the seeds in there, but I also want to see what these pears taste like. They're okay. I can tell y'all bet right now, this juice, it ain't gonna be too sweet. It's not gonna be as sweet as I want it to be, but all good. So I'm just gonna keep cutting these up. And be back when I'm done. So I got all my fruits and veggies cut up, And so now I'm gonna show you my old school Nama juicer. Like, it still looks good. Now I must admit, I don't get too much use out of it. Once in a while I use it, but I'm gonna start using it more. But as you can see, the spout is a little small versus the new ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it going. Turn it on. Alright, so let's give her a little taste. In my little shot glass, I just want a little taste. The color is pretty. I like the color. Let me see. It's not sweet at all, just like I thought, but there's no like no bitter taste. I will say I probably put too much ginger. Well, no. Let me taste it again. I think the right amount of ginger is correct. I think maybe we need another sweetened component. But that's the thing. I don't like the juices to be really, really sweet. I'm not, it doesn't have to be overly sweet for me. But what probably make this taste a little bit better is maybe half of a pineapple. Or a fourth of a pineapple for me, for my taste. Maybe a fourth, not a half. Maybe a fourth, just to give it a little more for sweetness. But I'm not mad at it. This is definitely going to be gone though by tomorrow morning. Dog, I don't want to go back to the store. I probably have to go back to the store. But over ice, yeah, I like to drink my juices over ice. I don't like them warm at all. But I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I definitely would use it again. Same ingredients. Add an additional cucumber and a fourth of a pineapple. And that would do it for me. I hope that you would give it a try. Get some hydration in you first thing in the morning. But I ain't mad at it, y'all. I'm not mad at it. Let me know what's your favorite type of ingredients to put together for your juices. I'm willing to try some different ones out. I always use, not always because I don't always juice, but when I do, my go-to is usually maybe green apple, celery, cucumber, lemon, ginger. That's usually my go-to, and every now and then I throw in a pineapple. I don't use a lot of pineapple though, because of the sugar content in it, but I'm not a diabetic or anything, but I don't need things overly sweetened. But hope you like this recipe. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. So I have a bad habit of buying veggies and not cooking them on time. So this broccoli was damn near about to go bad. So I decided to just go ahead and saute it. What I got in here is I only had like a fourth of an onion. So I cut up a fourth of an onion, a little that I had left in the fridge. Got some fresh broccoli going. After I cook this broccoli, because I was going to cook the broccoli and my little shaved Brussels sprouts all in the same pan, but it's a little small. So anyway, after my broccoli cooked, then I'm going to go ahead and saute the shaved Brussels sprouts. And I don't know what protein I'm going to eat with it. I have some shrimp. I have some frozen chicken wings. What else I got? And I got some salmon. But I don't even want this for lunch. So this might be for dinner. I think for lunch I want a salad. And with a can of tuna. I think that's what I'm going to have. I'm rushing as usual. It is 12:59. And I have a meeting at 1 o'clock. Broccoli will probably be done. I think I'm just going to cut it off and put the top on and let it steam, because I still do like it a little crunchy. But thought I'd check in and show you what I'm cooking, what I'm doing. Alright, I finished cooking my broccoli. Now I'm going to cook some Brussels sprouts. And don't be like me. Don't wait till the last minute when the veg is almost old and you're trying to use them up. I don't know why I do that. I have to stop that. Veg is on his last leg. Things are too high for that. So these are just shaved Brussels sprouts that I had got from Trader Joe's. I'm making a mess. Water dripping everywhere. I already shaved. I don't like chewing on those huge Brussels sprouts. Honestly, I've never really liked Brussels sprouts. The way that I start to like Brussels sprouts is if I eat them with a little Parmesan cheese and they're a little spicy. That's how I like it. And I try to include veggies that is high in fiber. I want to make an effort to make sure I get in my fiber, not just protein. Fiber is equally as important too. Just onion powder. Oh, what do I want to season with? I think I'm gonna keep my seasoning simple. So for right now I got black pepper, onion powder, and just gonna do a little pink Himalayan sea salt. I think I just want to keep it simple. I don't want to do too much. I might add, I'm gonna add some mushroom seasoning. Mushroom seasoning does have sodium in it. I buy this from Amazon. I'm not gonna use a lot, but looks like that. Comes in another package, of course, and I just put it in here. And I like it spicy, so I'm gonna add ooh, Lord. I got this at the Korean market, and it's dried chili flakes. As you can see, it says super hot. Baby, this thing don't play. I've been having it for a while, and you don't need a lot, baby. Just a little sprinkle. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna put in with these Brussels sprouts. Let's say, keeping it really simple, not too much. And when the Brussels sprouts are done, when they're done, or when I'm getting ready to eat, I sprinkle Parmesan cheese. I sprinkle Parmesan cheese on top of it. But this will probably be my dinner. I don't think I want this now. I don't think I want it now. It's 1:57. Have I eaten anything? No, I have not. And I have not been hungry. But I've realized I need to eat before I work out, because they really do give me energy. So I'm going to fix me some yogurt, cut up a kiwi, and add some hemp seeds. And that would be my little, I don't know, I guess you can call it breakfast. Yep, because I'm breaking my fast, and it'll be the fuel that I need before I work out. So I'm just gonna let this cook. Alright, my Brussels sprouts about done. This is kind of how I like it. I tasted it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And when I get ready to eat, I'm just going to sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on there, baby. That'll be all she wrote. Like I said, I think this is going to be my dinner. I don't know what I want for lunch just yet. So I'm just going to take these Brussels sprouts, and I'm just going to add them to my broccoli mixture. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want to waste any more or dirty up any more dishes than I have to. So here, and I might just mix them up. Yeah. So my broccoli and my Brussels sprouts all in one. I don't care. It's going all down the same. I'm just trying to make sure I get some fiber in my life. But yeah. It tastes really good. I didn't go overboard with the seasoning. So, and I'm not the type of person that really meal prep. I'm gonna be totally 100 with you. Now, batch cooking, what I might do, I might like batch cook some veggies and cook my protein as I need it. Okay, meantime, in between time, I went ahead and made me some yogurt with some hemp seeds, and I cut up one kiwi. So I have the Okios strawberry yogurt, so that's 15 grams of protein, and my hemp seeds have 10. Hemp seeds are high in calories. I ain't finna hold you for 2 tablespoons, which is a serving, The calorie is 180, but it's already 2 o'clock, and I know how I am. At this point, since I waited so late, it's gonna be hard for me to get all the protein that I need in, because usually after I eat this, then I work out. I'll have something for lunch, but that might only be maybe, I might have tuna. That might only be tuna in a protein shake. That might only be about 40 grams of protein. And then I have to try to load it at dinner. I don't know. I started too late. I have to figure something out. I at least try to get 100 grams of protein a day. I have not been successful at it because, to be honest, I have not been that hungry. I have not. Anyway, I've rambled enough. Let me eat so I can work out. Finally, I get a chance to do my workout. It is 3:18. I had to drink, what do you call them little energy drinks? Celsius. One of them days at work. Sometimes I can get it done early, sometimes I cannot, but I'm gonna get it done. Hopefully you are able to get it done too. For the most part, my workouts are usually the same every day. I'm supposed to be increasing in weights, but I have not, because my shoulder is not right. It is not right. It gets to paining me. I can move it, but sometimes I feel a pop, so I don't want to overdo it. So my workouts is usually the same, with the intention on, when I feel like it's getting too easier, I increase it. I actually think it's time for me to start going to a gym. I've been looking at some gyms that I potentially want to join. There is a gym by my house that is not finished yet. It's new. It's still being built, I want to say. So I'm thinking maybe in the summer it'll be ready. But yeah, so today is Monday. It's upper body day. And so push-ups, barbell pull, bend over dumbbell rows, shoulder press, bicep curls, tricep dips. Then I have a cool down. More than likely you've already seen this workout before, so I guess at some point I'm not going to be recording workouts, but hopefully you are able to get your workout in today. If you have not, get it done. Go walk. This should take me about 30 minutes to do. And then I'm gonna do some type of form of cardio, whether it's walk or get on my little mini stepper or do step aerobics. But yeah, it's time for me to graduate to a gym. It's only so far that working out at home can get me, with the weights that I have. I do have a barbell and I do have weights to put on it. But I think I just need to be in the atmosphere of other like-minded fitness people, and then utilize some of the equipment that they might have. So anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbering and I'm gonna get it done. cardio. I'll probably do that when I come back from picking up my son. Right now, I am starving. It is 4:45. I'm having this after my workout. This is actually pretty good. At first, I wasn't a big fan of it. I thought it was kind of too sweet. But I think the more you drink it, I'm starting to like it. And I'm going to eat some noodles with some of those veggies. The noodles that I have, I'll show you when it's done. But they are protein noodles that I get from Walmart. Not the best. It's microwavable. I be trying to stay away from processed food as much as possible. I try. It doesn't happen. Sometimes, especially when I'm in a pinch like this and I'm hungry and I don't want to be severely under calories, although I'm not counting calories. I used to count calories, so it's kind of embedded in me. It was stressing me out though, so I'm just trying to count my or be cautious of my protein intake and my fiber intake for the most part. But anyway, so I'm gonna get 20 grams here. But I don't even know if this is a complete protein. Yeah, I think pea protein is a complete protein because this is vegan. And I'm not vegan, but you know. So this is 20. My noodles are 20. So that's 40 grams of protein. So 40, 60, wait a minute, 50. So far it'd be 65 grams of protein. And I try to get at least 100. I might make it. I might not, because I think for dinner I'm gonna have tuna, and I think that tuna is 29 grams. So here are my noodles that I get from Walmart. All I did was add some of those veggies that I had made earlier, and they are alright. So this is how they look. They call Chef Woo. Have y'all seen these at Walmart? Plant-based. They pretty good. I mean, the texture is a little different when you chew on them. But baby, I take it. Oh, it's 320 calories. How many carbs? Lord, I can't see. I got my glasses on. Hold on. Oh, 29 grams. It's 320 calories. 29 grams of carbs. 2 grams of fiber. 3 grams of sugar. Of course, 20 grams of protein. It's made with enriched organic unbleached flour. I was trying to see what's in here. Okay, it's the pea protein. That's where the protein is coming from. But yeah, they were cheap at Walmart. Like $1 something. I wonder if I can remember, or $2 something. I don't know, but it's really cheap. And then if you like spice, baby, this will do it. So I'm gonna add this on my noodles, and that's what it is. So 40 grams protein for lunch is not ideal. I don't eat noodles every day, but I do keep them on deck. And I'm not afraid to eat carbs. I just try not to. I try to eat carbs that are worth something, not empty carbs like, you know, your cookies and your donuts. Although I love that and I will have that, but it's not gonna work right now. So I either like this hot sauce or this hot sauce. This hot sauce is good too. So anyways, I'm about to dive into this. It's 5 o'clock. So that means my dinner is going to be kind of late if I'm still hungry or not. Let me know what y'all are eating.